I'm never going back to the Netherlands.
Really?
Look at the weather. It's almost
Yes.
December and we are standing here in the sun. So yes, never.
If you are planning to move to Spain, and especially if you are from Netherlands, stay until the end of the video. Today I'm interviewing another agent that is from Netherlands. We are talking about the differences between Costa Blanca and Marbella, all the challenges we face if you are moving here, and everything you need to know about the lifestyle here in Costa del Sol. And today we are presenting this renovation project. This house features a plot of 1,100 square meters. We have 4 bedrooms, and this is the main level where we have the kitchen, the living room area, and also just pay attention to this really stylish swimming pool. Come over here, let's access the house. Let me take you to this tour and we're gonna enjoy it together. Another open house, sunny day here in Marbella, Spain, Costa del Sol, enjoying a beautiful lifestyle. And you can be part of this lifestyle. Maybe you are planning to move. We're gonna help you in everything you need. If you need, we're gonna guide you through the process of purchasing and even renting a home. But renting is quite challenging at the moment, okay? I'm talking more about this at my channels. I have 4 YouTube channels. The main one is the Zimmer Estates that you are watching, probably watching it now. And we have other channels like podcasts. I'm gonna leave the link here if you don't know the podcast, where I interview people from all sorts of areas. If you're planning to move to Spain, you have to watch the videos because information is everything. Especially in real estate, you know that you need to be informed to take a decision. Thank you all. If you are watching the videos, let me know where you're watching the video from. Let's have a better look at this terrace. We have 260 square meters terraces, not including the huge solarium. I'm gonna take you there very soon. And by the way, it's important that you know we are in Guadalmina. I can walk from here to my office. I'm gonna take maybe 10-15 minutes walking. Come this way, let me explain a bit more about the areas. We have an important school here. You can walk from this school called San Jose. Maybe if you have a family, you are looking to find a good school for your kids. Even from here, you can have a look at the golf course. Look that way, Guadalmina golf course. You have plenty of houses. Normally on this area, you don't find many modern houses like this. And that's the main highlight of this house because it's totally modern, renovated, high quality, top appliances in all the furniture and the design inside. We have 360 square meters built on a plot of 1,100 square meters. Let me take you inside of the house this way here. Let's go. Accessing now this main living room area. You can just realize we have the kitchen right in front of the dining table here. And what is cool is that integrated with another outside covered terrace. And from here we have also the connection with the living room area, with the TV. Just pay attention to the integration we have from the inside and outside with the covered terrace. It's very cool, very cool. Most important thing about the house is the location, in my opinion, because as I mentioned earlier, you have a school and you also have shops here. Myself, I go to my chiropractor normally every 15 days. Here you have everything you need on the shops here in Guadalmina Commercial Center. It's a very stylish, very Spanish designed commercial center. Let me show you more about the house. The kitchen is located at the center of the home and you have this beautiful island. Big one, by the way, with a sink, with induction cooktop right here. I like the way it's integrated with the living room area. You can see, if you look from here, you can see the integration with the living room. You can access through here. They have done a beautiful job on the decoration. Let's have a better look at this corner. Here you can just maybe create an office for you to work. We have the connection to this way here to go to the outside spaces and see how beautiful is the atmosphere here. Like if you're really connected with inside and outside at the renovation project, so you can be very airy and illuminated inside. So let's go around and you can just see it from another perspective. All this living room space is integrated with the other terrace. And again, we are coming back to the kitchen. Pay attention to these small chairs you have. And I like this panel here in a different color. This dark wood really brings like a nice contrast at the decoration. Here we have a huge freezer and fridge, everything brand new, all from Miele. And just behind the kitchen, and also it's a good thing you have access to both sides. And let's come back, let's access now the other parts of the house. Here we are coming back to the entry. For me to go ahead, I'm gonna go outside and come back again so you can understand better how it would be if you just get in yourself at the house. Come on, let's go. Back at the entry of the house, we can see some highlights at the renovation project, including this beautiful stones that have clad inside of the facades. Really brings more style at the home. I like it as well. When I came here, I saw the pictures, but being here is a different sensation. You have 2 parking spaces outside, 1.5 parking space inside cover. We have a bedroom here en suite. I'm going to show you later, but first we're going to access the house through these stairs. We can just exercise a little bit. Come on, let's get in. At the hall entrance, we have the access to go at the first floor. And here, there's a small toilet. If we go further, we have the access to the kitchen I showed you before. And here, plenty of storage with a cool design with these wood features. This is all storage. And even they have created some place for you to look yourself at the mirror. How cool is that? You can do your makeup there if you want. We're gonna just get inside of the first bedroom. This bedroom is en suite. Looks really stylish, huh? Decoration. This different LED lighting, huh? This is not a cove lighting. It's like it's recessed inside of the ceiling, which is something cool. And here again we have something unique. That is the space for your makeup. You can look yourself at the mirror there. Appreciate your beautiful face. How cool is that? Now, this is the terrace cover. It's connected with the kitchen. We have beautiful views here. We have quite good privacy, I would say, at the house, and especially on this corner here. Natural grass, beautiful palms and green stuff all around. Also, you can access the behind of the house to that corner if you want. Go back to the bedroom and then you can see from another perspective. Coming back here and I'm gonna check the other bedrooms. We have actually 3 bedrooms. Beautiful design bedroom with this makeup zone. I like the size, it's very spacious. Everything brand new, like these sliding glass doors here to allow the natural light come inside. Also futuristic stuff for you to adjust the temperature. Now we have the other bedroom. It's a bit bigger, private bathroom, plenty of closet, storage, and another makeup area. So here you can separate, you can create 2 beds or just 1 big bed. Also, this one is connected with the outside spaces, quite private here. We still have a small garden. Maybe if you have dogs or kids as well, they like to run outside. It's very healthy for them. So we are coming back from the bedrooms. Let me take you now, we go down to see the ground level actually. So we just landed here at this ground level. You can see the entrance of the house, your driveway, generous closet, walk-in closet, and a really beautiful style decoration at this bathroom. Very cool, I like it. Beautiful project, ready to move in house. You like it? Muy chulo, eh? From the Solarium, you can appreciate beautiful views from La Concha and also the golf course here in Guadalmina. You have pretty much 360 degrees views, and then I can explain you a bit more about the different areas. We are in Guadalmina, as you know. You can just walk in 5 minutes to be in the shop, to have a coffee, to have a good restaurant for you to eat, have beautiful and good school, San Jose, which is a good option as well. And also, as I mentioned before, we have the golf course. At this Solarium here, you have a potential to maybe install your gym and your wellness area, which is a good option if you want to take care of your health. You don't have much privacy here, but you can just generate some more privacy with some green stuff, green fan here. Guadalmina, if you don't know, is the area between San Pedro de Alcântara and Estepona. When we arrive in Estepona, driving, if we go to the west side, we're gonna be first in Atalaya, and then in Paraíso, and then after Paraíso, we reach the area of Selvo. This area is called New Golden Mile, and this place is really growing fast. It's a very up and coming area. So if you're planning to move, you can get in touch with us. We can help you to guide you for you to find the best area for you to invest and to live. But I like to mention also that at that mountains, you can see at the top of the mountain, there is Benahavis. That big mountain and that one, they are Benahavis. So Benahavis is not a coast city, it's a mountain city. At the top of that mountain, there is an urbanization called La Zagaleta. It's 900 hectares, big plots from 5,000 square meters up, and it costs sometimes more than 10 million euros just a plot. We have 40 million houses for sale there, and the most exclusive and secure place in Europe to live, if I'm not wrong. Now I'm going to take you to the interview and we're going to learn a lot. I'm here with Chanel that I just met at this open house. You're from Holland, right?
Yes, that's correct. I'm from the Netherlands.
Beautiful, beautiful country. Actually, my brother lives in Holland for 11 years.
Wow.
He's a chiropractor there, has a clinic and a family there.
Which city?
Before it was in Groningen, and now I think it's Zwolle.
Zwolle. Oh, that's really close where I'm from.
Really?
I'm from Enschede.
Wow.
It's on the east of the Netherlands.
Yes, it was interesting. My brother learned how to speak Dutch very quick, like in 6 months. I never understood why he could speak so easily and fast, but that's okay. That's another story.
I will teach you.
Now, I like to bring at the videos more information about Costa del Sol, why the people are moving here, and you came from Holland. But I know before coming here, you were living in Costa Blanca. Costa Blanca, oh, cool. You lived 6 years in Costa Blanca and then you moved to Marbella.
Yeah, correct.
But what's the main differences between Costa Blanca and Marbella and Costa del Sol?
The main difference for me is the lifestyle. When I lived in Costa Blanca in Gavea, in the summertime it was amazing. There is lots of people that go on holiday, lots of Dutch people. But in the wintertime, everyone goes home to the Netherlands. The restaurants are more empty. The beach promenade where you can walk in the evenings, it's more quiet. A lot of stores are closed. So for me, it was just when I moved here, I was like, whoa, even in the wintertime, there is life and people enjoy life. Also, the life is a little bit different because in Gavea it's more like the holiday lifestyle, and what you have here is more the lifestyle where people treat themselves. So you have a combination between the luxury life and the normal life, and there is a really good balance here in Marbella, I feel like. Yeah,
it's also in real estate, Chanel, we are seeing, and I also like to comment this at the videos that I'm seeing the new villas now, they are focusing more on the wellness and entertainment area so that people can have a better quality of life inside of their home with a big gym, with a jacuzzi, all this stuff necessary to take care of health. This is a trend that I'm just realizing it. And it's interesting to see that you moved like 1 year ago from Costa Blanca to Marbella. Where are you living? Which neighborhood?
I live between Estepona and Marbella, so the new Golden Mile.
Which area?
Selvo.
In Selvo, oh, it's a beautiful area.
Yeah.
They have a zoo there, huh?
Yes, correct.
I have done some videos there. It's a booming and a very up and coming area. Beautiful views. Still have good prices there per square meter.
Yes, they're going up, so be quick.
Yes, everything is going up very quickly. And we are here in Guadamina at the moment with this house. I also like to mention that Guadamina is a very cozy neighborhood with not many buildings. Have a school that you can just walk to the school. From this house, for example, also the golf courses, the beach. Everything looks like you can go walking for enjoying your life.
Exactly, yeah. San Pedro is closed, but also you're still really close to Porto Banús, for example. Everything is really convenient in this area.
Are you planning to move back to Holland?
Gavea or to the Netherlands? No, never. I'm never going back to the Netherlands.
Really?
Look at the weather. It's almost December and we are standing here in the sun. So yes, never.
I remember my brother when he came here to visit me the first time, he was like, without clothes all day at the terrace to try to get some sun and get some vitamin D.
Vitamin D, yeah, I totally understand because this is something that you miss in the Netherlands. The drone is filming us in between.
Cool. What else about the lifestyle did you like here? I guess you probably realize here in Marbella, it's like you have life all the year, no? It's not just summer. Actually, by the way, I think it's interesting to mention that I just realized that I don't like to be here in summer too much. At the beginning, okay, I'm gonna enjoy a lot of the summer in Marbella, but myself, I don't like too much the summer here because of this busyness. No, the place is crowded. And
You prefer the winter period?
yeah, the winter period is really good.
If you compare it to Gavia, it's like one season there. So you have the summer season over there and then it gets more quiet. Of course, there are still people living there, but not as much as here. Also, what I think the age is a little bit higher in Gavia. So there is a lot of people that are, I would say, 50 years old, 50, 60. Here you have a lot of people at a younger age. And what I love about Marbella is the healthy lifestyle too. Personally, I love to go to the gym.
Yeah.
You have all these high-end gyms.
Yes.
They are perfect for me. So
Exactly.
for example, the IO that's pretty close to this property, it's amazing. You have really good facilities over there. They are building a new gym in the Golden Mile, close to Puente Romano. And they're also going to make a new gym in my neighborhood.
Really? In
Yes,
Salvo?
yeah, there's already one, but they're going to do one in the next few years, one more. So yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I've been to the fitness industry before real estate. I've been now 15 years in real estate, and before I was 10 years as a personal trainer,
Oh, really?
gym owner, and I love to do fitness and train and take care. I think it's the main resource we have to take care of it.
Of course.
And I agree with you. I just realized after moving here, we have everything available for us, like the sea to swim. And now we are in December, starting December, and the weather is great, like 22, 23 degrees during the day, and it's very sunny. So apart from that, you have all these activities you can do, like
And also around Marbella, like, did you see the news that there is snow in Sierra Nevada? So we're
now.
yeah.
Really?
So
Wow,
we're
how
standing
cool.
here, and 2 hours from here, you can go skiing.
How cool is that, guys? Have like a Tarifa, you can surf like
Exactly.
1 hour from here. What else? We can go to Morocco. The location here is amazing. What I like as well myself is like the intercultural connections you create. Like you meet people like you from Holland in an open house like that. You see around 100 agents and
Yep.
at least 30 different nationalities.
The other day I went to a Pilates class and there was a woman that walked into me and said like, hey, shall we have a coffee afterwards? And in the Netherlands, that's
Really?
the weirdest thing ever.
Really?
But here in Marbella, it's the most normal thing to do. It's really nice to make all these new connections and people are open to meet new people. And I love that about Marbella.
Not just Marbella, Andalusia.
Yes,
Andalusia
true.
people, they are really friendly and opening. That's something unique about this area here in the south. And I love it as well. I lived in Barcelona before. And in your opinion, what's the most difficult thing for you when you move here? Because in my case, for example, it was really hard to find a place to rent. Did you face this challenge as well, or you bought something? How was it for you when you moved?
For me, it was really hard to get to know all the areas and to choose in which area I want to live. Because all the areas, they have their own charm. For example, if you want to be in Nueva Andalusia, you're close to everything. So you can walk to everything. But with the car, you take a little bit more time to drive to places because you're a lot of traffic and everything. Now I live in Selvo and the traffic there is less. I'm more into the nature. I always walk to the beach and I go for a little run in the morning. There's a really nice beach promenade. And these things are really important for me. So you really need to look what's important for you and in which area do you want to live. For me, it was that. And once I got to know all the areas, it was like, yes, this is my place.
Okay, then you rented a place.
Yes, correct.
And you mentioned also that your father comes here also.
My father lives in Gavia now, so yeah, that's also really nice. So that's why I visit a lot over there too.
Oh, great. To have this interaction, you know, like interchanging the
He
places.
drives here, it's 6 hours. So, but
Yeah,
he's coming
yeah.
over more often because he really loves Marbella, especially in the winter time.
It's quite interesting that you are mentioning the areas, different areas, because I have many clients coming now, especially from United States. Interestingly, maybe they are running away from Trump. Just kidding, guys. You know, I'm not a big fan of any of the politician, but normally the people are uncertain about which is the best place to buy a house. Marbella is very luxury, and Estepona is the same as Marbella. If you come from outside, look like Estepona. No,
Yeah.
Marbella, that's the great city. No, it's pretty much the same. Even Mijas, we can include almost like the same as Marbella.
It depends on what's important for you in life.
Yeah.
So you really need to think from your own side, like, okay, what do I want in life? Do I want to be in all the busy areas? Do I want to walk to Puerto Banús? Do I want nature around me? Do I want to be close to my favorite gym? If you think about all these things, then you can pick your location. Maybe you need to be close to a good school for your kids. So think about all these things and then pick the right location. And you're
Exactly.
there.
How old are you, Chanel?
26.
26. Wow, congratulations. You look very experienced and confident.
Thank you.
To talk and to really bring important information. I like to talk at my channel that information is pretty much everything in real estate.
100%.
We have been guiding many clients, especially Brazilians, because I have actually 4 YouTube channels and we started the first one in Portuguese. We still have it. And everyone finds us there because we talk about everything we do, our life, and we guide them to the process process of the document and the visa. It's important to have someone to guide you, but you mentioned something really important, that when you come here, you have to realize, what do I want? I want to be beachfront and to walk through the promenade easily. That's something very good. It's a good suggestion, especially for the people that is retiring. They don't need to walk, to drive, to work. They could be in beachfront. And in Estepona, there are still some cheap properties if you compare to Marbella and Puerto Banús.
There are still
to buy beachfront and close to the beach. You have to create your lifestyle. I think what is the most important things for you.
Totally agree.
You mentioned that you came from Costa Blanca, right? Where is Benidorm actually? Because I've heard a lot about Benidorm. It's a famous city. I had never been there. I've been to Alicante. Have you been to Benidorm?
Yes, I've been there, yeah.
Really?
It's different. It's also different than all the other cities around because Benidorm is more like a party place. But in the Netherlands, we also had a famous TV show years ago. It was called Benidorm Busters. It was really funny. You have to Google it because it's like, it's grandpas and grandmas in these, how do you call these little cars where they drive in? You know what I mean? No? Oh, well, you need to Google it, Benidorm Busters. Just print the photo underneath here or something. But it's really funny. So in my mind, it was like that with the older people living there. And it was really funny. But when I came there, it was a lot of English people partying.
Really?
So it was totally different than I expected.
For me, it was the same impression. Old people retiring, relaxing at the beach, and then you are saying that it's a lot of fun and parties.
Yes, yeah, my brother loves to go there, for example, because he loves to sit in a pub with a beer and to party with the English people. But personally, I love to go to the gym here in Marbella.
Yeah, Marbella feels really complete because like it's a small city with like you have all the amenities and the infrastructure you need. And especially another important thing to highlight for the people is that the health system here is really good, very well structured, like the hospitals everywhere, new hospitals every 5 kilometers. It's incredible, like how easy and how good is the quality of the services in health insurance. Like I'm paying 70 euros per month of private insurance, can have everything that I want easily. Very accessible if you compare like United States.
Yeah, I don't know much about the United States, but for example in the Netherlands it's even more than here in Spain, so yes.
Yeah. And how much do you pay for health insurance
in the Netherlands? If you've got the basics, then you've got around 150. That's like the cheapest one.
United States is 800 euros per month.
Really? Wow.
At least. And then when you need something,
then you need to
pay and then ask the money back.
Oh wow.
And they will analyze your situation.
Well, Europe is really good in it already, but in Spain it's even cheaper than in the Netherlands, for example.
Wow, great. Thank you very much for the interview and helping us with this beautiful smile and a nice interview.
Well, if you have any further questions, let me know.
Thanks, Chanel. And well, maybe you send a message in Dutch for the people that is watching us in the Netherlands.
Well, in Dutch?
In Dutch.
Ja? Nou ja, als er iemand uit Nederland kijkt, jullie weten ons te vinden. Ik help jullie graag met alle vragen die jullie hebben over vastgoed hier aan de Costa del Sol. Dus tot snel.
I think she speaks Dutch.
I'm stealing all the clients now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Make sure you visit our website. We have a huge selection of properties for sale on Costa del Sol. Be a member of our channel and have access to consultancy in the real estate sector with those who have already learned in practice in all areas such as construction, intermediation, evaluation, and investments. Receive other benefits within the channel, such as personalized stamps, emojis, and coaching consultancy online directly with Dico Zimmer.